Good evening, viewers of Northeast 8, to another segment of Weekly Roundup Bulletin. Monday saw the State Cabinet approving the recruitment of constables across 7 departments in Nagaland. Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patan announced the green signal for recruitment in Nagaland Police, Home Guards, Fire and Emergency Services, Prisons, Forest, Civil Defense and Lokayukta. This decision, disclosed during an event at the Nagaland Police Headquarters, comes after a hiatus in recruitment for the past few years. The process will be overseen by department recruitment boards, including representatives from the Personnel and Administrative Reforms Department, with a notable 3-year relaxation for applicants due to the recruitment gap. During his 2-day tour of Arunachal Pradesh Upper Siang District on Tuesday, Chief Minister Pema Khandu unveiled a comprehensive blueprint to revamp the state's planning process, aiming for accelerated growth. The proposed planning model emphasizes grassroots involvement, ensuring inputs from villagers and on-ground officers to shape the state plan. Khandu pledged to implement this after the upcoming simultaneous Lok Sabha and Assembly polls. The revamped planning approach, moving from bottom to top, aims for optimal resource utilization and holistic development across villages in Arunachal Pradesh. Khandu praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's initiatives, particularly Vibrant Villages program, focusing on comprehensive development, connectivity and livelihood opportunities in border areas. The Chief Minister expressed gratitude for the Union Home Ministry, which sanctioned over 1,022 kilometers of roads under the program for Arunachal Pradesh, highlighting positive transformations in connectivity and improvements in roads, air, rail and digital infrastructure over the past 7 to 8 years. Khandu said the new Yingkiong-Tuting Road will boost tourism in the district. He commended Health Minister Allo Libang for contributing to the district's development and urged 5 communities in the border areas to coexist peacefully for collective progress. On Wednesday, Nagaland's Tourism and Higher Education Minister Temjeng Imna Along stirred controversy by blaming the literate people for Nagaland's challenges, asserting that their unwillingness to take action makes them a burden on society. Speaking at the 5th convocation of the National Institute of Technology (NIT) in Chumukadima, Imna Along criticized the literate populace, claiming they prioritize forming unions over hard work, hindering Nagaland's development. Despite this, he expressed hope that NIT graduates would envision a positive future for the community. Congratulating the students, he emphasized their role as forerunners in achieving Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a developed India by 2047. Following office protocols, the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, in her address coinciding the 75th Republic Day of India on Thursday, emphasized the national education policy's commitment to reducing digital divide and establishing a standardized educational framework for underprivileged students. The NEP, first introduced in 2020, aims to expand the reach of the Right to Education Act, proposing coverage from preschool to Standard 12, and adopts a 5+3+4 formula to revamp the schooling system. It signifies a departure from the existing 10+2 model. President Murmu highlighted the NEP's focus on uniform education, advocating for an inclusive approach and an extended RTE Act that encompasses all schools. This policy shift intends to bridge educational disparities and enhance accessibility for disadvantaged students. Meanwhile, Governor of Nagaland, Laganasan, in his message urged citizens to work collectively towards achieving a developing India by 2047, emphasizing that Nagaland must not miss the buzz of development. While recognizing the strides made in preserving cultural heritage through events like the Hornbill Festival, Ganasan cautioned against complacency and highlighted the need to address shortcomings, including infrastructure challenges. He stressed unlocking economic potential, improving living standards, and urged continuous efforts for progress. Paying homage to India's founders and citizens who contributed to the country's freedom, the governor encouraged a rededication to justice, liberty, and equality, emphasizing the foundations laid by India's visionary leaders. India marked its 75th Republic Day with a spectacular display of women power, cultural richness, and military prowess on Friday. French President Emmanuel Macron graced the occasion as a chief guest. The Republic Day parade showcased an all-women tri-services contingent and featured over 100 musicians playing traditional instruments. The event included impressive displays of military might, flypast, and participation from France, concluding with a breathtaking flypast by 46 Indian Air Force aircraft. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan during the Republic Day celebrations urged stakeholders to unite for a final push towards resolving the long-standing Naga political issue. He emphasized the government's commitment to an early solution, acknowledging the state's progress and cultural heritage. He encouraged citizens to work towards becoming law-abiding and responsible contributors to Nagaland's progress, reinforcing the state's positive trajectory in various sectors. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio underscored the vital link between peace and development during the Golden Jubilee celebration of Peace and Friendship Treaty between Chozuba, Garipema, Resoma, and Kijimetuma. Rio highlighted the educational and economic strides of the present generation, but emphasized that genuine progress hinges on peace and security. Urging communities to prioritize peace, Rio praised the enduring friendship among the villagers and called for unity while preserving cultural identities on Saturday. Reflecting on Nagaland's history, he noted the transformative impact of Christianity, expressing optimism that values like forgiveness and friendship would guide the region toward its aspirations. Despite factional differences, Rio hoped Christianity would serve as a unifying force. That's all until the next bulletin.